Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of JeremyCraft. Today we're going to be starting down underground because for this episode I really want to try and get into the nether. There's a bunch of nether related items that we're missing that I think would really go a long way for helping things like detailing. Specifically I'm thinking of glowstone and quartz. So we're going to try and find some lava lakes and mine out some obsidian and figure out where our portal's going to go. So we're going to be starting out just underground here, but once we're done that we'll be heading back up to the surface to finish work on some of our detailing. I don't remember from our last mining adventure finding any lava lakes. I'm sure we did at some point, but I'm just gonna kind of go mining for a while and we'll see what kind of resources we can get, and I'll meet you on the other side. I completely forgot. I literally just finished saying that I couldn't remember us finding any lava lakes. I literally found one right when we found our first diamonds of the season. That's where this hole came from. This is actually going to be a little bit faster than I expected to find a lava lake. We're already here, so I'll get to mining the obsidian. We'll be back on the surface sooner than I thought. Alrighty, we just finished. We got a full stack of obsidian, which might seem a little bit excessive if you're expecting me to build a standard sort of 12, block portal. But I usually like to build fairly large obsidian portals. Specifically, I like to build them into cave systems that make it look as though the nether is sort of creeping through and has created sort of like a rift in the wall. So I'm going to be building something similar to that, and for that I needed probably not 64 obsidian, but it's always nice to have a little bit of extra if we need to make some portals in the future. So I'm good for now. 64 seems like a good starting point, obviously. So let's head back up to the surface and get working on some projects. Alrighty, we just finished our fishing session. That was actually incredibly successful thanks to the fact that it started raining almost immediately after we started and didn't stop for like the entirety of our fishing session. It was a little bit of a fishing rod and a full fishing rod worth of fishing. I think it was like 2 nights or something, and I'm gonna show you what we got. So pretty decent haul. We got a book here with Fortune 2, which is nice. I was really hoping this was gonna have something relating to the fishing rods, but unfortunately no dice there. We got this nice power 4 bow, but it's almost broken, so we'll maybe get some use out of that later. And then just a couple of random items, a lot of fish, nothing too special there, but we're gonna keep going and whoa, jeez. And hopefully one of these times we're gonna get some fishing related items. Whoa. Some fishing rod specifically related items like luck of the sea and all that. But yeah, let's keep going. Now I think the next step for us today is to do something that I've been saying I was going to do since I think episode 1. We're finally going to commit to going a little bit on a hunt for treasure. Specifically, I want to check the areas directly around our island because I know there's a couple little structures that we can get some nice treasure from. I'm hoping that if we keep doing this, we might get a little bit lucky and find some books, or maybe some items that'll help us with enchanting later. Specifically, again, something for fishing, as that is the bottleneck right now for leather. But I'm gonna get going with that, and we'll see what we can get. There's more than one bee. Yo.
Does your bee have a little bee friend?
Yeah, I've been saying that the whole time, like, oh man, it sucks he's only got one of them. I was like, that sucks for him, he doesn't have any friends. Check this out. This is one guy there, one here, and there's a third one over there. There was 3 of them this whole time, and I had no idea. I don't know where they were this whole time. He had little bee friends this whole time. What? Oh. No! Oh no. Okay, that was less successful than I was hoping it was going to be. I'll be honest, I have played so long on a server where I didn't have to deal with mobs on that mushroom island that I've completely forgotten how dangerous they are and also how to fight them, but we died like, I think at almost every single time I stopped. I think we died a total of 4 times or something just in that treasure hunt and we didn't even get anything good out of it. I think the one good thing we got was this one fishing rod, the lure one, so that'll help a little bit. That was a nice little find, but man, that was really not successful. But yeah, let's keep going. I apologize for how I've just been jumping around between tasks pretty much at random today. Not a lot of structure in today's episode. But I feel like this is kind of important stuff that I've been wanting to do, and this feels like the best way forward. So I'm just going to keep doing little tasks here and there the way I am right now, and we'll see where today's episode goes. But the main thing I want to get working now is I want to get some iron so I can build an anvil. I realized earlier that having an enchanting table and an enchanting setup might be a good idea, but also finding books and stuff has made me realize that maybe we should get some form of anvil in our system so that we can rename items or add enchantments to tools and stuff as we go, especially since I've got that Fortune 2 book that I might want to add to this pick before it runs out. So I'm just going to mine for about half an hour or so, and I'll see you on the other side. Well, this is certainly interesting. I just got to the end of sort of where my tunnels are for mining. Last time I mined it here, and then I turned around and started heading back. I just mined a tiny bit farther this time, and I got the mining fatigue status effect because we're so close to the ocean temple. That's so funny. I didn't really think about this. I guess we won't mine this far in the future. We'll just have to cut the tunnels a little shorter. We got like 4 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're out of mining for a little while. I'll just chill here while I wait for that to end. Oh my god, dude. I'm not used to having to deal with this. No! They blew everything up. It blew up all my signs. I have to rewrite them all. There's another one! Oh my god. Okay, today has been a bit ridiculous. I've died more today than I think I have in the entire leading up to the series, and probably, you know, the last 6 or 7 months of the last season as well. I got snuck up on by 2 creepers, and they just absolutely destroyed the inside of this place. I had to replace all of the signs on this side and fix up all the chests here. They could have done more damage though, so thankfully they didn't completely upend this place. My goodness, I'm getting absolutely destroyed today. I'm gonna continue my mining, I think, but oh my god. Okay, so now it's time to try and decide where we're gonna put this nether portal. We got a couple different options. I need the portal to be somewhere between my house and the storage system because I want it to be somewhere that's easy to access. I don't want to have to run, you know, all the way around the back of the island or something every time I want to go to the nether. So my 3 sort of main ideas at the moment are to dig a tunnel that sort of goes downwards under my house, and there's like an opening to a cave here. To burrow into the side of here and extend this like landmass here, so there's like a walking path leading up to it. So there would be like a cave entrance here going down into where the nether portal is. And then the last idea was to put it sort of in this back section here, having this be like the opening. So it's just a little bit farther to walk, but it's a little bit more conspicuous, I guess. The entrance to the cave looks a little more natural. This flat ridge, I want to extend the top a bit and have this be like a stone cliff. Pretty much all of these top cliffs, these like really flat walls, including even the stuff here, is all going to be turned into like these natural sort of cliff walls in the future. Once I get access to Silk Touch and obviously can get smooth stone. So that's sort of like the plan. I don't know which of these 3 I'm going to choose, but I guess once I make the decision, I'll start excavating, and you guys will know which one I decided on. Alright, we got a pretty good start on what's going to be the nether portal room. We're going to extend the top of this just a tiny bit and make sort of a more round, natural kind of cave shape. The inside of here will be slabbed and water will be coming out of the walls. There'll be vines hanging down, you know, little channels of water all the way around. So it'll be much more natural looking and a lot less blocky, and all of this will be gone. But at the moment, this is sort of a necessity. I just wanted to carve out the sort of main shape of the tunnel coming in, so it's going to kind of wind its way down here. And then when you get to this section, this is going to be a narrow channel that you have to like squeeze through, let you duck your head and everything, into this like hidden sort of back section, which will have the nether portal along this back wall, and we'll extend the roof and the floors and stuff to make it look more natural and carved out, and we'll have either obsidian or some sort of blackstone like sort of creeping up out of the floor here and making like sort of a spider web up the walls and everything to make it look like the nether has sort of torn a rift in this section here and is creeping through to the other side. If we're lucky, the nether hub that we build will also be something that I can build a replica of behind the portal, which is something I really want to try and do this season. And then instead of having blackstone or something at the back to create just a flat wall, we'll have like glass and then a mirrored version of the nether portal room, the nether hub room, on the other side, so it looks like you're going through a seamless portal. But that'll all be in the future, obviously. We don't even know what the nether hub's going to look like. But I am keen to get into the nether as soon as possible here. I want to see what's on the other side, so let's hop in. Okay, alright. I just realized I still have my shaders on, and this is going to make this pretty unplayable, so let's really quickly turn the shaders off. Alrighty. So, first thoughts. Lot of netherrack. I did see a warped forest over here, which is a really good sign, though. So we at least have one different biome. Let's take a really quick peek just around the sort of outskirts here. I like how open this is, though. I'm always a little bit annoyed when I spawn into a nether that has just, like, absolutely nowhere to go. So this is a really good good start. Maybe we can get lucky and spot a nether fortress in the distance. Oh my god. I almost had a heart attack. I didn't even hear them. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Whew. I can breathe again. Oh my god. There's an enderman over there too. I don't know if I can I spot him from here? Is he gonna... I should probably not have done that. Come and get him. Oh my god. It's like my fourth jump scare today. Those two creepers and the gas, and now this guy. Ah, no pearl. Okay. While we're here though, I'm gonna grab as much of this as I can. This is like free bone meal. As much as I hate destroying these cool structures that they've added. There's a lot of them. Look, there's one over there. If I turn my screen, you can see it, and one up there. Is that a... Wait, is that... Oh, it's a bastion. Dang, I thought that was a... I mean, that's cool, but I was really hoping that was a nether fortress. I'm gonna come back in just 1 second. So we're actually missing one material that I need for when we're exploring... Oh my god. Yeah, we're missing one item I need for exploring the nether, and that's cobblestone. I don't like the idea of getting lost in the nether, and especially if there's going to be a way to get to what I hope is a nether fortress. I think it's probably a bastion remnant, considering how big and square it was, but regardless, if I don't want to get lost going there or getting back, so I'm going to leave little markers on the way. I like to leave these markers anywhere where you might lose sight. So like down here, you might lose sight of the portal, so I leave one of these. Try and mark the beginning and ending of staircases that I build that aren't like visually really obvious with cobblestone as well. Dang it. Okay, that goes straight down. Yeah, so upon closer inspection, this is absolutely 100% a bastion remnant and not a nether fortress, which is unfortunate. I'd prefer a nether fortress, but I still haven't actually done one of these at all in this world, so this is also kind of exciting in its own right. So we're definitely not prepared to fight that now, though. So we'll come back here later. Get wrecked. I just realized why I can't hear. Oh my god. This is why I haven't been able to hear any... This is why I keep getting snuck up on by all the mobs. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I haven't heard a single gas this entire time. Oh my god, okay. and immediately it saves my life, but... I had those mob sounds turned off all the way from back when we were doing the world tour a while ago, and when we were in the Enderman farm I turned off all my mob sounds, and I guess I just never turned them back on. And it's taken me this long to realize because the other world was on a mushroom biome side. I didn't notice right away that there were no mob sounds. Alrighty, and we're back. Not the worst. Starting out for the nether, we got a bunch of different items. We got a ton of glowstone dust, which I really needed. A couple random items, some mushrooms. This one's going to be important because we're going to be using that to make more brown mushrooms with bone meal. So we can use those for villager trading for the potions. We got 2 ender pearls, and there's a warped forest really nearby, so that's going to be a good way to get more ender pearls in the future. And then the big one, I broke down a bunch of those skeletons, and now we've got a stack and a bit of bone blocks, which is going to last us for a really long time for bone meal, for farming and for growing trees and stuff, so that's going to be super nice as well. We weren't able to find a nether fortress, but all things considered, that was pretty successful. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see in this Let's Play series, please feel free to comment. But that aside, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.